Cool.
Woggity one. Let's go. Run on the lap skis.
Sit down here, actually. If you want to scooch over.
No, I can't turn this into a porno.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next week. We'll
1,000 subscribers special.
show you what real love is.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Sure, let me have a sip and then we'll go.
Yeah, sips.
Cool. So,
We're back.
yes.
Episode 8.
Episode 8 of the podcast.
Crazy, eh?
It's 400 subscribers now on YouTube.
So, yeah, I've actually took a screenshot and I'm going to put it on just to highlight it. So, just a couple of weeks ago, we were out at a food festival in Lichfield. So, I'm raising a glass to 200 subscribers, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we've surpassed that. We are at 421 subscribers, mate.
Which is insane.
So we're pushing for 400 or 500 now, and then after that, 750, and then the golden 1,000, which was a pipe dream, wasn't it, at the start?
Yeah.
We never thought 1,000 subscribers was a realistic achievement, but we're slowly getting there, and we appreciate all the support that everyone's offering us still, and the comments and the shares. It's the numbers. They're looking
healthy,
really nice. They're looking really positive, and it's easy to sort of maybe get demotivated with this sort of thing if it's not growing. But we're seeing steady growth, and we continue to move forward, don't we, mate? We
do. So just a big thank you to everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to go straight into it. Now, sometimes we ask you guys to send us a topic.
Ignore that.
And if there's anything in particular you want us to talk about, let us know, and we will jump onto that topic. We've covered so far, if you watched all of them,
quite a
few ones. Would you rathers? Some really dark would you rathers. We had dark family secrets. We've had Am I the Arsehole? And I got a suggestion from someone, and they told me their story, and so I ran with it and tried to find some of the most crazy versions of this that I could find, which is crazy or the worst thing you found on someone's phone. Now, personally, I have a thing about going on people's phones. Privacy is privacy.
Terrible.
Yeah. And sometimes I just feel like you're going to look for trouble.
I've always said, once you do that, it's the end.
Yeah.
Like, although if I was ever to look at my girlfriend's phone, in
fear of catching something.
But like you said, you are looking for something to be upset by.
Ideally, you want a relationship where you're like, okay, I need to use your phone. Here's my phone. But I think if you're waking up at 2 a.m. to check my phone while I'm sleeping,
terrible.
Just ended.
My last girlfriend, I let her have my phone once to listen to music while she went out for a run.
Yeah, and that's how
it should be, right?
Exactly.
But a lot of people wouldn't do that.
No, and but I think a lot of people are. It's almost like when you're driving. I think when you're in the confinements of your own space in a car, and you have road rage, you're safe in that little cube. And the same goes with your phone. I feel like people can obviously be sometimes who they are really in a phone, but sometimes the scary parts of them also come out. So let's dive right in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
what you got for me?
I'll start with the original suggestion that was given to me, and then we'll just run through a few and we'll discuss it.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. So this comes in from where is it? So this comes in from, she wanted to remain anonymous, but I was on my ex-boyfriend's phone and messaged his dad to ask what time is he coming to pick us up. We were out at the time, and they were allowed to. They used each other's phones for all sorts of things.
Right. Okay.
So he was a bit drunk. Messaged my dad, see what time he's coming to fetch me.
Sounds like a trusting situation.
Probably.
Yeah.
A little while later, she went back on the phone to see if the dad replied to say when he's coming to fetch them. And in doing so, she accidentally the phone jumped up quite a bit. And there was a video of him sending a video of him using a dick pump on himself to his dad.
No, fuck off.
I'm not joking. And
his dad?
To his dad. And she saw the video of him using a penis pump.
No fucking way.
No, I'm not joking. This is literally submitted by someone. I'm not even making this up.
I've got
I asked the same questions you did. Go.
So, one, is he just saying, yo, dad, this works, try this shit?
Yeah.
Or is there some weird fucking relationship there?
I think it was the latter, but she was in such shock. She didn't know what to do, so she just exited out of the phone. Funny thing is, she said, because I asked questions, by the way, but she wants to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
She never mentioned it again.
She's still with him?
No, they broke up.
I feel like that was always coming after this experience.
No, I mean, he had a full-blown second relationship, apparently, in the background.
Yeah, with his dad.
But yeah, she said she never ever mentioned it, and she's actually never mentioned it to anyone ever until she told me that story.
That's crazy. And this is, wow, okay, crazy, man.
Hectic, eh?
That's nuts.
So then it got me thinking about what else there is out there. And so we begin.
Here we go.
So I found my friend's sex tape on his phone of him and his own aunt.
That's finding a sex tape. Everyone's recorded themselves, haven't they?
Yeah.
But with your auntie. Also, can I? I'm the only person in the classroom.
Guy in the grey.
How? I mean, depends where the camera is, I suppose. Let's say it's an up close and personal. I think when
it's your best friend, you know what her aunt looks like.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how would you know it's the auntie, unless it's from a distance and they're like,
maybe they're just really close.
Like maybe they set it up similar to how we are right now. You know what I mean?
It sounds pretty fucked up, but I think when you look at it the other way, as the aunt having sex with her sister's son is pretty fucked up. At
one point that was a baby nephew.
That's what I mean. Anyway,
that's awful.
I think you'd like this one. Went into his messages and found him messaging some football players of his favorite team good luck for a game, and not a single one of them replied.
Well, that's normal.
Do you do that?
I don't do that, but I'll be honest with you, all right?
Here we go. Good luck, Messi.
No.
I love you, Ronaldo. Good luck, bro.
No. Only a couple
you can do this, dude.
I'm a Villa fan. Obviously, we've got a big game coming up tomorrow. We've got the European final tomorrow. Yeah. Huge game, right? I'm not relevant to that particular group of players, but I have messaged a Villa player before after an amazing performance against a rival team and said, sensational performance, mate. Like I'm his coach.
What did he say?
Absolutely nothing.
Blanked.
Didn't read it.
Oh, my God.
But you think how many messages these guys get?
So why did you message him?
Because I just wanted to let him know that I was thinking.
You just wanted to get off your chest.
I just wanted to say I was proud of the performance, and I just wanted to let him know. And mate, sports fans especially, you'll be surprised how many people have done that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think so anyway.
I just know they're never going to reply.
Never going to reply. And on the off chance they do reply, it's the kind of thing I'd be like, screenshot, show everybody.
But at the same time, it's probably a social media manager half the time.
As we've gone over with the OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah. Next one.
Yep.
A friend of mine gave me his phone while driving to pull up an address on his phone so that we go to it.
Mm-hmm.
A text popped up on his phone where a dude was sending him pics of him using anal beads.
It's nuts.
I had no idea my friend was gay before this, nor was he into that kind of thing.
So was he gay? Did he come out in the end of that?
No, but it says the worst part, the beads had poo on them.
I mean, to be expected, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit.
But Jesus.
One way to find out.
Man. I mean, you're a good friend of mine, Dean, but if you ever...
Don't worry, bro. There's no
anything like that, I'd be concerned.
There's no anal beads on my phone, don't worry about it.
Not this week.
I delete them.
Not this week.
I like this one. A reminder set on his phone to call mom that was a year overdue.
So he just kept dismissing it.
That level of procrastination.
Can I be honest with you?
Okay, let's go. We're unpacking a lot here.
I've got every Sunday on my phone, right?
Okay.
This is not relevant to anything going on in my life at the moment, right? But at some point on a Sunday,
masturbate.
I must
empty the tank.
I don't need a diary entry for that.
I don't need a reminder.
I must have put. I've got an alarm that comes up at 10 to 5 every Sunday. Put beef in the oven.
What, really?
From when I must have been cooking a Sunday dinner.
And I've
never got rid of it. It's just on there.
And you just snooze it every week?
Every week.
For how long, do you think?
I just dismiss it and it goes away for the week.
No, for how long have you had that, do you reckon?
Oh, God, I would say probably since last year.
Are you kidding?
Easily.
Jeez, dude. I couldn't do that.
I mean, I reckon that's not uncommon. I reckon loads of people have got alarm entries that they haven't removed, and it's just, rather than going through them all, they just snooze it when it comes.
But when it pops up, you just say done.
Dismiss it, yeah.
Not
stop or
not
turn
snooze.
off. Or I could just click on it and just delete that entry. But I just every single Sunday at 10 to 5. Yeah, 16.50 every week. That comes on.
That's so funny. But
Mate, I feel like I'm relating a lot to this.
I know. You'll have to pass me your phone after this.
Yeah.
So a mate of mine was showing his photos of a recent family holiday.
Interesting.
He went to the toilet and I kept scrolling with no warning from him at all.
Yeah.
And obviously I got to the end of his family photos because then it was just a random picture of a hot dog. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't a hot dog.
It was.
It was a bun with his cock in it.
I knew that was coming then.
Covered in relish and sauce. I had no idea how big his cock was. And I wish it remained that way.
I want to know how big the bun was.
Yeah, because scale doesn't matter on a camera.
I want reference. I want a reference.
Yeah. Apparently it was for a stag do.
Of course it was. Of course it was, mate. Of course it was.
Dude, you're 55. But stag do, so you got a shot. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sounds more like a rugby
That sounds god awful.
Yeah. So I used my boyfriend's phone to message someone and scroll down his messages out of curiosity. And a long way down was not him cheating, but him trying to talk to girls and getting completely ignored.
I reckon loads of lads have done that.
It didn't even make me angry. It just made me sad and was the biggest turn-off.
I was about to say that. I bet that was Nick. I bet that turned into Nick.
I didn't want to write the word Nick.
Yeah, no, well, we've talked about it, haven't we? So we're kind of in that realm. But like, I imagine from a female perspective, seeing my man get rejected cannot be an attractive look at all.
No.
And there's loads of scumbag boyfriends that are messaging other birds and getting knocked back.
Completely blanked, yeah.
That's not a rare thing. But I actually can understand.
Resonate with that.
I can understand why that would be a turn off.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
What a loser.
I'm not even mad. I'm just pitying now. So you okay, babe? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Get off me.
You fucking gross.
You disgust me.
Yeah, look at you. No one
wants you.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have me.
You actually have no idea how lucky you are.
Understand how lucky. Like, look at all these chicks, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Now go cook. Cool. So I used to work in IT, and users used to bring me these phones so I could update the software on it. This is what happened with one phone. First thing I see when I unlock the phone is a picture of her performing oral sex on someone.
Sound.
Once I close that one, I see Adult Friend Finder website saying that she had a husband and they were looking for another man to join the bedroom fund, which was also open. After a deep breath, I closed that app as well, only to be greeted by a text message and a photo of her getting, in a threesome, split in half, basically.
Serviced.
Rotisserist.
Yeah.
This is the word I tried to write. Rotisserie? There we go. That's what
it. That'll do. That'll work.
Closing that, there was a video of her getting a money shot to her face. So I get the feeling she's obviously just left this.
Just a horny girl, man.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Again, like,
on a work phone?
On a work. Oh.
Because she had to give the phone in for the
This is me again. Forgetting or missing the first half of the fucking story.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, on a work phone's crazy.
Yeah.
On a personal phone, I don't think crazy at all. I think it's quite normal. But I mean, I don't know the three-way thing. I don't know how normal that is.
I kind of get the vibe she almost wanted him, because why would she leave all of that open? Or I mean, with IT, there's different tabs, different things.
Horny chick, man, and different browsers as well.
Yeah, you've got the Adult Friend Finder app. Anyway.
Well, that's crazy. It's on your phone. That's rookie, isn't it?
It is rookie.
Like, do what you want on your personal phone, but on your work phone.
And there were so many ones.
I wonder if she got fired.
Well, he said he actually handed it to her manager, to pass to her. But was advised of what was on there before she gave it.
I think there might be a disciplinary attached to that handover.
Yeah, or she's getting promoted. And there were so many where people either took their phone in for repair to an IT shop, or work phones, and they just found an obscene amount of porn or sex videos or.
What would you do on your work phone, man?
That's so silly, bro.
It's so stupid.
Also, why would you just not? Oh, I've got to get my phone into IT. Let me just clear all that.
I know. Let me just delete the history as well.
So dumb.
Downloading like explicit apps on your work phone, though, that's a conscious choice. That's not like, I'll just bust off on my phone today. I'll use my work phone, bust off a quick one and get rid of it. That's like you consciously downloading an app. That's a choice.
And keeping it on there.
Yeah.
I understand you're not very tech savvy.
Do you know what that might say to me?
You want to get fired. Oh, she's into the IT guy.
I'm thinking.
What?
With my detective's hat on.
Yeah.
She's got a partner.
And looking for third.
And Oh, no, yeah, he's evolved, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But let's say that wasn't part of it. That could be a sneaky way of cheating, using your work phone. Because would your partner ever check your work phone? Probably not.
No, but I mean, if people want to cheat, they're going to cheat. They always find a way.
I know it's just another avenue, another fucking phone to use while and comfortably cheating or comfortably looking for it.
Yeah.
Whereas you work with your personal phone, you're a little bit more protective over, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you like that anyway.
True. Next one.
Go for it.
A bartender friend of mine found a phone unlocked in the bar. Couldn't find the owner. So he punched in his own phone number to see if he had the numbers. If this person had his number saved, he would know who the phone belonged to.
Yeah.
And he found out it was already in the contacts saved as Creepy J.
You would be devastated.
I would change my life.
Oh, God. I wouldn't be like, fuck this phone.
I would reevaluate everything about myself.
I'd
think about that for weeks.
I'd be angry.
I'd change my ways.
Fucking, this is obviously a girl, for one, because your name's Creepy J.
Yeah.
Suggest, was this the guy who was messaging all these chicks and getting rejected?
You never know. And that was one of them.
I'd smash her phone up.
I would be so upset.
Yeah, I'd smash it up.
Because when you're a creepy guy, you don't know you're a creepy guy, do you?
No, I think I'd totally agree with that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, people don't say
and that's
that.
Just like, that's like a mirror to yourself to go, God,
don't you think I
need to get a grip.
Don't you think being called creepy is a horrible insult for a man?
Yeah.
Being called creepy is worse than being like cocky or arrogant. I'd rather be arrogant.
Or a lot of other things than creepy.
Or just, than creepy. Creepy. Oh, creepy is a horrible thing to get called. Man.
And every year you get older, the closer you get to that. It's just inching forward.
Still messaging the same girls at 25.
All the time.
Next thing you know, you're 55.
Yeah. Our supervisor was showing us phone pics from her Cancun vacation.
Okay, yeah.
And she accidentally swiped her to a selfie with a dick in her mouth. She really looked happy in a picture, and I was happy for her, but of course she was mortified when showing us. I think that happens so much.
Mate, people are just... I don't think that's crazy, though.
No, it's not crazy, but if I know I have 5 pictures until there's a dick in my girlfriend's mouth on my phone, I'm not showing you that album.
Well, I was about to say this. I'm not saying I've done this.
Okay.
But anything
hypothetically
speaking, if you had explicit content on your phone, you have a locked album for that stuff.
So why don't you enlighten everyone what a locked album is?
So you can put a PIN code on an album.
In your phone,
yeah. So you just move that shit in there. And then you can go through your current pictures if that's going to happen and not find stuff like that.
Yeah. But I think a lot of these people aren't very tech savvy either, are they? Or you take a video.
That's not a new thing, though. And that's just smart, isn't it? That's just being smart.
It's just being cautious.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need your grandma to come across,
I hope not.
You know what I mean? Just come on,
that's just what a terrible fucking thing to find.
Yeah, especially your manager.
Or Grammy Gramps.
Gam. Which I also saw, by the way.
What?
I saw one where a granny was showing holiday photos, and her and the grandpa had taken sex photos.
No way.
Yeah, and then she saw it on her granny's phone.
Grammy Gramps.
Just looked like 2 raisins going at it.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, 2
teethless.
2 pugs.
Yeah. Toothless mugs.
At a previous job, I was responsible for managing and assigning cell phones. Again.
Another one. I bet these IT guys are loving this shit.
Yeah.
Phone tech guys. Not phone repair guys. I always think they have a little wonder.
So much.
They definitely have a little wonder, especially if you're hot. Do I have a little fucking wonder?
Yeah, but man, that would creep me out, man.
Tenerife 04.
Yeah, locked. We can get past that.
That's it. Yeah.
So, at a previous job, I was responsible for managing and assigning phones. I got one back and was going through it to set up for a new employee. Then found dick pics from the previous owner on his company-issued cell phone, taken while he was driving a company-owned vehicle.
This guy is working hard for the company.
Jeez, dude.
That's brilliant. Dick pics whilst driving a company car on a company phone.
On a company phone. Talking to another employee. Probably.
I tip my hat. I doff my hat to thee.
I mean, imagine being in a crash. So, do you know why you crashed? I have no idea. Well, we've got you on the CCTV on the road, and we can see flashes.
Also, this is a company car. You do realise there's a dash cam and internal surveillance
over there and over there. God. And this is also a company phone.
I knew I should have cleaned this thing.
Fucking hell, I knew I should disable those dash cams.
God damn it.
2 more. Oh, 1 more.
1 more.
I met this dude in art class. My first year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
We took the same train home, and one day he gave me his phone to show me a meme. I scrolled a bit and found a bunch of Pokemon and Mario porn.
Oh.
Like hundreds.
Some people like this anime porn though, don't they?
It was hard to face him after that.
Yeah, I understand. If you
the cartoon porn is massive.
Cartoon porn is huge. Right? Hypothetically speaking, I do not watch pirated sport, right?
Yeah.
And I do not watch some series that I don't subscribe to, hypothetically, on illegal streaming sites. No
one should do that. It's wrong.
I don't do this. Pay for your subscriptions, right? But you know when you have to like click it and it press play and you get an advert, you go back, press play, advert, go back, press play, and then you get it. The amount of adverts and comebacks that you get, and it's cartoon porn, anime porn. On these adverts,
hypothetically.
Yeah, on these hypothetical.
Hypothetical, not hypothetical.
High prospectical.
High something.
Hypothetically speaking, on these illegal streaming sites.
This is what you've heard.
Adverts. This is what I've heard. This is what I heard yesterday. Not animal porn. Sorry.
That's a good turn.
Animated porn.
Anime porn. The amount of times I've seen like Family Guy porn.
All the time, mate.
American Dad porn.
I've seen a lot of Chinese cartoon shit now as well.
Yeah, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Not my hardest wank. Yeah.
Thoughts on anime porn?
As you know, I'm a big anime fan.
This is why I've asked you.
When I was younger, yeah, because I think this is the way I see it, right? We can get a little bit deep about this. If you're really into something, yeah, I think you will, as a male, you sometimes will find certain things attractive. So, like, if you get into bodybuilding, you will find the more you get into it, you'll find more and more female bodybuilders attractive. So a lot of guys wouldn't find female girls attractive right now. But you get into that, it becomes your thing. So I think as your brain starts to evolve itself around a specific topic, more and more and more.
Dean, do you like anime porn?
No. But I did when I was much younger, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I even tried to draw some once because I couldn't get my hands on porn.
Ever had a tug to like Mrs. Incredible?
That's Disney. That's a different story.
Still cartoons, though, isn't it? It's all cartoons at the end of the day.
Nah, I think it's a very different niche.
Experienced anime porn.
There's no.
Connoisseur right here.
It's just this, I think.
It's gone a bit red.
No, it's just hot in here. I don't know.
It's the white hoodie, mate. It's bringing out the colour.
Yeah, right? It is. No, but I think that's just the way it goes for anything like some people.
That's fair. Mario porn, though, right?
You must really love Super Mario.
I mean, there's only Princess Peach. There's like the only
Bowser.
Yeah, but like in terms of like your female character, she's the only one, right?
Yeah, but she's probably just getting destroyed on every single scene.
Boo-kakied all over the gaff.
And those turtles are just
skeeting everywhere.
And they've drawn like tits on those turtles just because they need more female characters.
Yeah, they made like a female Yoshi or something like that.
I'm sure that should exist, dude. Like,
definitely.
And then there's Mario's sister, Luguiniana.
Oh right, yeah.
Something like that.
I wonder where you were going with that then.
Yeah. Anyway, gotta love a bit of porn talk. So that's it.
Perfect.
Crazy shit in people's phones.
Yeah.
There's also some darker shit, but unfortunately that's just the way of the internet.
Should we need to be careful as well about what we say?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, cheers, brother. So my segment this week was sort of like one night stand disasters.
Horror stories.
I've only got 3 because some of these stories are really, really long. When I was looking through some of these are really long. And I don't think many people have got the confidence to write in about their one night stand stories.
Yeah. Also, sometimes you need to paint a lot of context because, like, I've heard like short stories where, yeah, I'm not going to talk about this one story, but
okay. So I'm going to start from the bottom up because I think the last one's the best one.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, this comes from, I believe, America. Who cares? I hooked up with a guy in a bar. Much alcohol had been consumed, and I went back to his place. I wanted to go to the bathroom, but Mr. Horny was desperate for sex right away, was taking no for an answer. We got down to it, and it was, we got down to it, and it was too much for my full bladder.
Full bladder?
Full bladder. I pissed everywhere.
During sex?
He was surprisingly excited by this and kept saying he'd never made a girl squirt before.
Oh my God.
It seemed like a really big ego boost for him, so I didn't have the heart to admit that I'd just pissed about 5 gin and tonics all over him.
Oh my fuck, dude.
There is a little bit of urine in squirt, though, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. That's why, like, some girls that are, we can get into this, but some girls that are squirters will often, like, drink loads of water before.
Yeah.
You know.
Just so they're gushing.
Yeah.
Crazy story, though.
That is a crazy story.
Crazy story. Imagine that. But imagine that guy just has no idea. For him, that's like a really great story. Oh, fucking
so kind of, as soon as you leave the house, you phone your best friend. Mate,
I'm soaking.
On the group chat. Guys, guess what?
I've got to wring the fucking rug. It's
I'm
that wet.
soaking.
I'm soaking. Sheets are done. Never using these.
I've got to throw this mattress out. It's
God,
I'm a god.
I am a god. I'm on the sofa for the next 2 days waiting this shit to drain.
Anyone got a dehumidifier?
God, I'm a G, man. I'm a G.
Yeah.
They'll be loving it. And to this day, he probably has no idea about it.
Still thinks he's the goat.
Still thinks he's the goat. Never made a girl squirt since.
I don't think, And he thinks every other girl afterwards.
I did it last time. What the fuck am I doing different?
Goes home and ponders it afterwards.
She must be one of them birds that can't come.
Yeah. Every girl afterwards, he's questioned. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. Because I can do it.
Right. So, next one. So, I hooked up with a dude who had an ancient pet beagle. So, an old dog. For those who don't know what a beagle is, right?
An old ass dog, yeah.
She watched us the whole time. And every time I looked at her, she was closer and closer to the bed. You know them horror films where you look away and there's nothing there. You look back and you look away and it gets closer.
Yeah, whatever closer and closer.
Imagine that scenario. She also responded to any noise I made with a mournful growl. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The sex was phenomenal, but then the dude immediately put a horror movie on. So this is like, okay, it's kind of separate to this. Anyway, she had sex with a guy. It was phenomenal, but the dude immediately put a horror movie on. It turns out he was a former Marine, and the post-nut clarity would bring him back to much traumatic thoughts. He said to me, the movies are better than what's going on in my head.
You joking.
How horrifying
that would be terrifying.
Is that scenario?
I would be even terrified if that was a girl. If she had a creepy-ass dog, and as soon as we're done having sex, she put a horror movie on, I'm going to bounce, dude.
He said the movies are much better than what's going on in my head. He still wanted to cuddle.
Shame. He's probably got really bad PTSD then.
Probably. He still really wanted to cuddle, but just to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Still the first call I'm making if I'm ever single again, though.
Mental.
That's horrible.
Hectic, man.
I kind of like...
I have a story. Not a one-night stand story, but it brings me to the pet story before we move on to your last one.
Yeah, let's do that, yeah.
I was having sex with one of my an old partner, and she had a cat. Cat was a bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, it was a rescue cat. She was a bit of a bitch. No, not at all. No. Just a prick.
Right. Cats can.
Some of them are.
They've got that in their locker, ain't they?
Especially from the street cat. She obviously had something.
Oh yeah.
She probably had something to prove, and so I, Anyway, we're going at it, and the cat like jumps on the bed, dude. I'm like, fucking, like, you know, at the end, I'm like, come on, just go away.
Reminds me of that scene in The Wolf of Wall Street where he's trying to tag bloody Margot Robbie and biting its ankles when he gets it the first time, and he busts the nut after like 10 seconds.
So I'm like kicking the duvet and stuff, and then I'm like, this fucking cat won't go away. Next one, the cat just starts pissing on the bed. That's a territory thing. That's like, this is my shit. She's like, this is my shit. This is my house. And I was like, yo, your cat's pissing. She's, oh, fuck's sake, sorry about that. And then I was like, fuck, kick the cat out, close it. That's just finished. Can't call it a night, man. No, finished. Yeah, of course, but like, I'm sure she did. That would definitely, like, if that's your animal and that situation's happening and you're almost responsible for that animal, you went fully focused on that sexual encounter again. You're thinking, fucking hell, you ain't going to see me again. Yeah.
Oh, they were your partners? Were you
ex-partner, yeah.
Okay.
Together for a while.
Right, okay.
She doesn't have the cat anymore, though, so maybe that's a sign.
Maybe that was the reason why, mate.
Maybe
it's happened again since.
But who knows?
Okay, so my last one then. This is Craig. This is a British guy. This actually made local or national news, I believe, in the BBC, which is the British Broadcasting Company. You want to say channel?
Yeah, they're going to shut down anyway. Trump's going to see the show.
Yeah. Okay, so a woman from Bristol found herself stuck between two non-operated windows during a first date after she threw her own feces out of the bathroom window when her date's toilet wouldn't flush. So she's obviously been on this date with him. She's gone back to his place, needed to dump, but it wouldn't flush, and she's tried to get rid of the evidence. Yeah,
she picked it up and she threw it out the window.
That's it, right?
But it was a double pane.
That's right. Attempting to retrieve the feces, she climbed between the windows but got wedged upside down, unable to free herself. The fire brigade had to be called to rescue her after half an hour ordeal. Her date, a university student of Bristol, was very understanding, and he later raised £2,500 through crowdfunding to fix the broken window. Like, fucking fair play. Like,
I know
that is a story. But while I'm at it, I might as try and get 2.5 bags out of this, try and get my windows fixed.
I think she also might need a bit of money for some
like
embarrassing fun type things.
You know what I mean?
Can you imagine going to a partner's house, blocking their toilet, panicking, grabbing the shit out the toilet, throwing out the window, realizing it just lands on a little windowsill. You go, fuck. So you climb in, you like, get the shit. You're stuck now. Call him. You've locked the door because it's a bathroom.
There's so much going on.
He has to burst in, sees you upside down.
There's so much going on.
Call the fire department. Here's my shit.
Jesus Christ. There's just so much going on there, isn't there?
Why didn't she break it?
Like, at this point, what? Yeah. I mean, yeah. But maybe, I don't know, smell. I know
she really picked it up and threw it out the window.
No, mate. But I don't know. What would you,
girls are also weird about?
What would you? Yeah, weird about shitting, isn't they?
Yeah, totally
weird about shitting.
I don't understand it. Like, I understand it's like they're afraid for you to know that they poo, and they need to do it quickly, or they need to do it at the restaurant, or like I heard the story where this chick had 1 or 2 dates with this guy. Went really well. She went to his house, had to go to the bathroom, went to the bathroom, took a shit, blocked the toilet. The toilet wouldn't flush. She didn't know what to do, so she picked up the shit and she put it in the cat litter tray that was in the bathroom.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Went out, blah, 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 having a good time. He went to the bathroom. He came back and said, "Did you shit in my cat litter tray?" And she was like, "No." He's like, "Okay, well, my cat's been dead for 2 weeks."
Hold on, though. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, why has he still got the cat litter?
Probably, I don't know, dude.
Maybe he just not got around to it. That's crazy, though. That's a crazy story, eh?
Oh, God, that's funny, man.
Shit, that's crazy. She denied it as well. And the ghost cat come back for one last
Are you sure that wasn't there the whole time? It's fresh. Please leave.
Oh, God. So, yeah, chap has gone to the efforts to raise £2,500 to get his broken window fixed. He generously donated half the funds to charity, though, one aiding firefighters and the other supporting sanitation in developing countries. That's interesting. The story went viral, as I mentioned, comparing the woman to the comedic character Miranda, and she cautiously mentioned that while they've since gone on a second date, she's unsure about the third. She's unsure about the third.
She's unsure about the third.
She's unsure about it.
I mean, if he was willing to just move on and like have a fourth date, but she's the one going, nah.
I think if you've already been on the second date, you can laugh about that and move forward, can't you? You've already agreed to the second date.
You've had the fire department come and pull your ass out of my window. I'm sure a third date will be
literally fine. Upside down, your fucking legs. You can't get more embarrassing than this. You can't get more embarrassing than this.
We've got technical difficulty.
A technical difficulty. Then you go fix the technical difficulty. This always it's back. Is your apps off?
Yeah, no, it's not. But let's see if that triggers again. All right, we're back. Baby.
I bet you had a phone call.
No, I would have shown up on here.
Technical difficulties here.
That's what we live with, and what we get through.
We've had 3 of them so far since we've been in the pod. We might as well just fucking carry on.
This is episode 8, but technically episode 10.
I think at this point, you've just got to accept this about us a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We sometimes have. I don't know how long that's been off for.
No, it just went off.
So we're back.
We're back.
Baby. We're back.
Yeah,
it's not flashing. This was flashing a minute ago.
No, we're all good. We're all good. So,
good stories. Good stories. There's loads more, but they are long. I'd have to take some time to condense some of them.
Yeah.
But there are some really good ones out there.
Entertaining nonetheless.
Have
you got any strange one-night stands?
I'm not going to talk about any one-night stand stories on here right now. not off the cuff. Right here, right now. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, come on.
But no, not today.
Come on, guys. If you can write in the comments, and if we can at least get 10 to say, Alex, tell us your story. Next week, we'll do it.
Okay. We'll say
10 comments.
We'll say 10 comments and 10 likes.
Deal.
10 comments, 10 likes. I'll shake on that.
That's easy.
10 comments and 10 likes. Okay.
I'm going to go create 10 fake accounts.
Yeah.
Have you got a good one, though?
Possibly. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah? Cool.
Okay, nice one.
Sweet. So, on to what we call the homework segment.
Yeah, so we did a review, didn't we?
So, in sum, if you haven't watched anything before, we either get nominated by a person of the public for us to actually watch something. Preferably something maybe none of us had even watched. Or I had to watch a horror movie. I don't like horrors. He had to watch a superhero bullshit, that you call it?
The Boys, didn't I?
Yeah. And last week, we got a couple of recommendations to watch Legends on Netflix.
I'll pop it down here again.
Yep. Legends. So I think it's number 1 at the moment. It is.
Straight in, mate. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
I enjoyed it. Really good. And do you know what? Steve Coogan, who's most famous for his portrayal of Alan Partridge in British comedy. I don't know if you've seen it.
I know Alan Partridge.
Yeah. Very funny, but he can play a serious role. Play a serious role.
You just don't see him there. Like, for me, that's what makes a good actor. Is you don't see the actor acting.
No.
So when Johnny Depp plays the pirate, whatever his name is, I've gone blank.
Jack Sparrow.
Don't see Johnny Depp. Do you?
I don't see Jack Sparrow. I feel like that's Johnny Depp.
Oh, I said the other way around. I don't see Johnny Depp in it.
Oh, I don't. I feel like
Jack Sparrow.
I feel like he could do that all day, every day. He still visits hospitals, in character, doing that, like hospices.
Oh, really?
He still does that to this day.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I
wonder if he visited Amber's Heard in her hospital.
Why? She got a hospice?
She should be. She's fucked in the head.
She got a baby now, eh?
She's moved to Spain.
Yeah, but she needed to fucking get away, didn't she?
Yeah.
After that debacle of a trial.
I think she's trying to make a comeback now.
Oh, it's never going to be a comeback, mate. No, not after that. That's career ender, that is.
Yeah.
Career ender.
Anyway, really good show.
Yeah, really good. Highly recommend. 6 episodes.
It is.
About 50 minutes an hour.
Yeah, so I would just highlight space.
Technical difficulties because Dean won't turn his apps off, and I'm convinced that's what it is.
I don't know.
I'm convinced, mate.
You think that's what
I
it
reckon
is?
you're getting a phone call or something, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Nope.
It's back now. It's back.
I've got no notifications either.
It's back.
I've got no notifications.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, we're going to try and wrap this up as ASAP because we don't know what's happening with these mics.
And it takes the piss. I'm not even going to edit. I'm just going to push this out like normal.
Yeah, you guys can hear the unedited version
just
of this.
Just hear that we're live on TikTok anyway. Also, if you didn't know, we're live on TikTok today. So go over to our TikTok. It's OTC Pod C. We're live right now. Give us a follow. We're coming to sort of the last 10-15 minutes of the pod, but we're live today. This is the first time we've ever done a live stream episode.
Yeah. So you get to see, we kind of start recording a few minutes before we start. Kind of get to see a little bit of behind the scenes.
It's basically like...
And we'll normally leave it on a little bit after recording.
It's warts and all, isn't it? It's warts and all. It's a warts and all thing because we've had technical... It's perfect, really. This is who we really are. Technical fuck-ups and stupid. There's nothing professional about this.
Nothing
professional about this. So,
no. We're just dudes sending dick pumps to our dads.
Yeah. We need to come back to the section. So
so,
highly recommend. Highly recommend. I enjoyed it. Good actors. Everyone did, like even the ending where the paranoia is kicking in and he's looking out the window because
it's
do you know what I mean? I don't want too many spoilers, but it was really good. Essentially, it is
1990s.
Is it 1890s?
Customs,
late 80s because it was Thatcher, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, 1980s.
Yeah.
Heroin problem in the UK. Thatcher declares a national emergency. They put a team together with secret customs agents to figure out what's going on. It's very good, very intense. I think based on true events.
Yeah. I think these like crackdown gangs, these these legends. Just gotta keep going, bro. We're gonna wait for it to repopulate again. 3, 2, and there it is. Right.
Bosh, yeah.
Maybe that's how we manage this.
Yeah,
when we see it, we just stop talking, jerk it.
Yeah, nipple play, and then go. So anyway,
we're back.
I'd recommend watching it. It's actually very good.
I enjoyed it. I watched it literally over like 2 evenings, so that's pretty good going for 6 hours worth of show. So I must have enjoyed it. I finished it over 2 evenings. Very good actors, very good story. And going back to what Dean was saying about it being a true story, it is. This is like the legends part is basically the aliases that you use as a group of undercover cops.
You have to almost create a legend about yourself.
Yeah, that's it. And it's all about undercover cops, undercover sort of operation, isn't it? That's what it is. So, yeah.
Highly recommended. And then I think we've been recommended another one.
Yes.
Which is you have.
Yeah, so I
recommended to you.
Yeah, so thanks to Shannon from Swansea, who got in touch on TikTok. She recommended the Idaho murders. Bosh. So again,
Idaho murders, baby.
I'm not sure what it's on. I need to have a look at what it's on.
We'll figure that out.
But yeah, that's going to be next week's one. We're going to look at Idaho murders.
Yeah, and if there's anything you want us to watch, give us a shout. We have 7 days to watch it. I tried to give you an impossible mission once, so let's see what you guys give us, and we'll try and get it done for you.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Based on that, then, yeah, we're happy. We're good to go.
Yeah, we're on the road to 500 followers on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate every follow we get, and we appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Thanks again.
Oh, gosh.
Don't leave me here. Yay. I don't understand though. Why does it?
These are fully charged.